Hello, music lovers, and welcome back. I'm Green Wonder, and I hope you're having a wonderful day and hope it's a peaceful one too. Today is another special one. I say this because this song that we're going to listen to is one that came in through the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. So the song is called Stella Blue, and this is by a band called The Grateful Dead, and this was released in 1973. This was recommended by Jason. So, Jason, shout out to you. Thank you for buying me a few coffees, and I do look forward to this. This song was recommended to me because I do like amazing writing, lyrics, storytelling, and that ability to just convey that, over live instrumentation. So I've not heard of the Grateful Dead, and I honestly don't know if I could recognize any music of theirs. But the name itself is awesome to me, The Grateful Dead. So I'm already drawn in, I'm already intrigued. And in most cases, for me, and maybe for a lot of people, that already is enough to pique your interest, and then dive into the music, hoping that I do like this, and hopefully can get to know this band a little bit more. I believe the writers, I believe Jerry Garcia was maybe the lead of this band. I believe the vocals are by him, and looking at the lyric page, I can see a Robert Hunter was also perhaps the writer of this very song. Really looking forward to it. I love the experience of new music and just taking it in. And it's from the 70s, which is an era, the 60s and 70s are, the instrumentation is just what I'm so falling in love with, hearing all the instruments and just the way it was produced. So absolutely here for that. And a side note, if you're vibing with the channel and the music, the content that I'm creating, and want to show support, then I've put a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description of all the videos. So if you want to show support and help me stay fueled while I create these and put some time into it, then absolutely appreciate it. And with that said, let's get into it. The Grateful Dead with Stella Blue. So clean.
They melt into a dream, a broken angel sings from a guitar.
Wow.
In the end, there's just the song. Comes crying up the night, through all the broken dreams and vanished hopes.
Oh,
Stella Blue. Stella
wow. This is beautiful.
Blue. When all the cards are down, there's nothing left to see. There's just the pavement and broken dreams.
this is good. This is so good.
down every lonely street that's ever been. Stella Blue.
Wow, that is exactly the music that I want more of. All the years combined. What they say? All the years. I do need to look at the lyrics for this one. I think all the years combined melt into a dream. It's so reflective. It's so contemplative. And I think Jason, who recommended this, mentioned I think Jerry Garcia, who's singing, not either appreciating or understanding fully the lyrics until 20 years later or something. And I can totally see that. It sounds like a song of experience. The tone of the voice. I love the pacing of this song. It's not super fast. The instrumentation, everything, you can hear everything so well balanced, so clear, and the words as well are just that in that way that it lets whoever's listening just take it in. You know, it's such a good pace. I really like this song. Certainly one I'll be adding to a playlist of mine that I've created since I started, listening to and reacting to classical timeless music. So yeah, certainly this one is going on there. Let's listen to some more.
Stella Blue. I've stayed in every blue light hotel. Can't win for trying. Dust off those rusty strings just one more time. Gonna make 'em shine, shine.
Oh, that's good. That right there. Wow.
It all rolls into one, and nothing comes for free. There's nothing you can hold for very long.
Wow.
And when you hear that song, crying like the wind, it seems like all this life was just a dream. Stella Blue. Stella
It just feels worn down a bit. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that was The Grateful Dead with Stella Blue. What a beautiful, powerful, and relatable song. I'm so grateful. It was such a performance of conveying, I guess, maturity or growth. Feels that way. I read the lyrics because it's only fair with such stellar writing to appreciate what the writer or this band, the musicians are trying to convey. And this is very much like someone that's endured, lived a life, and gone through and is just contemplating. This is where we are now. This is where we've ended up in life. And Jerry Garcia, wow, that voice. I feel like the writing, as stellar as it is, the guitar, the chord changes, the guitar is equally saying, it's complementing what the words or the lyrics are trying to say and impart. But I just love the space in the song. I love music that is just so, it's not trying to get overly fancy or take up all the air with instrumentation and vocals and all that. It's not loud, it's not noisy, it's just so poetic. And at the same time, it's just floating in a way, it's just floating to allow the reflection or contemplation to happen. So I really like that song. I want to hear more from the Grateful Dead. Like I say, I like the name of the band, and I'm not entirely sure what Stella Blue means. Blue, I can imagine, feeling blue, the sadness of it as well, that the song conveys. And it's just a coincidence that I've just done a couple of songs by Bob Dylan, and one of them is Tangled in Blue, and the other one is Knocking on Heaven's Door. Both very contemplative, especially Knocking on Heaven's Doors. That one is definitely someone at the end of their life, and this one is very much someone that's endured, that's gone through ups and downs, as we all do, and certainly we all will as we progress through life. That perseverance and endurance this is it, documenting like the experience, kind of summarizing it in a beautiful way. I love this song. I think I'm definitely going to listen to it again a couple of times because I love the sound of it as well. The backing vocals, the guitar, just the very simple guitar stabs as well. And the line that really hit me as I was reading this, that I think I missed while I was listening to it, was in the third verse. The last two lines are, "It seems like all this life was just a dream." It very much summarizes time has gone so quickly. Where has time gone? That was 20 years ago. That was 10 years ago. I can't believe that was a year ago. In that when you're much older and you've had this life behind you and you look back, if you were to be able to stand and look back and you could see moments of your life, it does seem like, oh, this was all a dream. What a beautiful song. Thank you once again to Jason for the recommendation. I really like this, and I definitely will check out some more of their stuff. I've got a lot of music and a long way to go in my musical journey and appreciating, but this is exactly the stuff that I've been looking for. So appreciate it. The Grateful Dead with Stella Blue. As I mentioned earlier, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, even if you just like the content. And if you want a song, if you want to recommend a song, then yeah, buy a couple of coffees. And yeah, I can't wait to get to it and be introduced to more moments like this. As sad as the song was, I'm on a high right now because this is lovely. And with that said, thank you for watching and appreciate if you wanted to like and subscribe and maybe share the video with someone who's a fan of the Grateful Dead. And until the next one, take care for now and have a wonderful day.